What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's very special unboxing video, we got our hands on this main event series from Mattel, Series 157, The Legend, Rey Mysterio. Now, guys, this is a set of figures I was not really going after. These main event figures, and I don't know if they're all under the main event series, but I pretty much look at these as like the budget line. And there's nothing wrong with that because some of these figures at least look pretty decent. The one thing that I've noticed with most of these figures, at least personally from what I've seen, is the faces do not really match up with the actual wrestlers. Now, I mean, there's a reason these figures are like $11.99 versus the Elites, which are like $21.99 or maybe they're $25, somewhere around there. And to me, those figures have more articulation. The details match a lot closer. But this one, being Rey Mysterio, he has the mask on. So it's like, actually, he looks pretty close. And I really like the green here on his pants. I said, you know what? I'm treating myself. I'm picking them up. So Series 157, these are all the other wrestlers that you can get from this same wave. Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre. I saw both of them on shelves, and neither of their faces really matched up. So I was like, you know what? I will wait. I do want to get figures of both of them at some point, but I would much rather get the Elites. So at some point, I'll definitely do that. And then over here, we have Alundra Blaze and Nathan Frazer. First time in the line. I don't know either of these wrestlers. I'm not too familiar with them. I don't know if they're on SmackDown more often, or I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, guys, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and rip him open. It's the 619. Here we go. All right, guys. I mean, he's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and pop him out all the way before I give a full review here. Let's see. A little up-close action. I mean, like I said, the face on this figure compared to most of these figures that I've seen is pretty close. It was close enough for me to go, you know what? I'm going to pick him up. And honestly, now that I have him in my hands, he's not that bad. Ooh, the knee is a little stuck there. I think it's just like tight joints at the beginning. You got to kind of loosen them up a little bit. Gosh, I feel like I'm breaking him. Look at that little line right there. I don't know if that was like that. Nope. Maybe maybe I did that, guys. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Anyways, like I said, part of what I would consider the budget line, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's still pretty good amount of articulation, to be honest. So, I mean, considering that, he's definitely not a bad figure. You know, if there were more figures like this where the face looked really, really close, yeah, I could see myself picking up more and more of these just because the quality is pretty good. It's not as nice as the Elites, but, you know, there's a reason the price is double, so pretty cool, guys. Let me know down below. Do you pick up any of these figures in this main, what is it called? Main event series? Let me know down below. Let me know if you like Rey Mysterio. If you made it this far, hit that like button and then also hit subscribe as well, guys. We got tons and tons of toy content. So I appreciate all of y'all. We will catch y'all in the next video. Till next time. Peace.